Hello, this is I'd say late 60s, early 70s Craftsman snowblower. Got a Tecumseh motor onto it, about a 4 or 5 horse. 5 horse. Just right there, 5 horse. And trying to get it ready for winter. Supposed to get one hell of a change in weather. 39 in the 30s to 40 degrees tops, 23 for the low. So you never know when snow is going to appear. That was in the bowl. It's old gas in it. Might have used it. I got a valve on here. Turn it on, turn it off. But I'm thinking about right about here before that valve, I wanted to put a filter in it. But yeah, you can see how gold that is, and you know, I smell up the gas. I mean, it wasn't so fresh. It smelled more tainted than fresh. So I gotta drain all this out. Clean up the carburetor with carb cleaner. Clean out the bowl. Clean these holes out with a bread tie. Yeah, it should be running. I'm going to check that oil too. Man, maybe change that too. But this machine right here, if you see that chain right here, I believe it has 2 sets of chains. It has one that goes to that gear, then the one underneath the cover. There is no belts on this machine, and when it starts, it is noisy. You know, you didn't hear them chains. But you know, I thought I tried this snowblower for a lawnmower I had in the summer about 5-6 years ago. I know it's old, but you know, it just needs some maintenance, and that's what some people like to do, is the maintenance on their snow machines. And today ain't bad. It's about 50 degrees, you know, because of the fallback time. It gets dark at about 6 o'clock, so I want to do this when I have the daylight, and I have to grease all those chains, and change the oil. Definitely get that gas out of there. I mean, look how dark that is, and it's supposed to be clear. You know, that spring right there, oil that, oil this, linkage. See what it looks like, you know, because I did buy some oil. Oh my God, look at that, it's black. So definitely going to change that. And it does have a screw right there. It makes one hell of a mess if you don't have it upright. And yeah, it's gonna be a mess, but it has to be done. I should get a piece of pipe. See that square nut? I should get a piece of pipe that's round, has the same threads as that, so I can back that thing up a little more to have it just gradually flow in a bucket. You know, gradually flow in a bucket. You know, but the thing that surprises me is I've picked up snowblowers from the garbage, big ones, 8-9 horsepower, almost 30-inch snowblowers, and they might need this. You know, they had old gas, and right, the blizzard. You know, after the blizzard came and gone, then they wanted to try to start it, and don't start, and they'll push it right to the road and buy a brand new one that's $400 or $500 or more. And all they need is a little maintenance on these. You know, I mean, this thing's well over 40 years old, and it still do what it do. You know, so why buy new? You know, I mean, like that one, you know, pay $10. You know, and I'll show you what's wrong with this one. I got a brand new carb right there, and you can barely see it, but it got a rod, goes from there. Let me give my light. To that plastic thing right there. Well, the plastic thing has a hole in it. It's supposed to. And it got a piece of linkage that goes from that hole to your carburetor. There's the linkage. And what happened, it melted. So I got see if I got that part. So I got to take the starter cover off, take this wire off, just to get to that part. You know, I don't think that part's, that, I think it just pulls in and out. You know what I mean? But shouldn't be that bad to replace that and get fixed. But yeah, I just can't believe that people just throw this stuff in the garbage. You know, I found lawnmowers, weed whackers, chainsaws, in the garbage that, little maintaining, and bam, they run. What's this stuff cured on my stove? But right around there, I started seeing some light. So I definitely want to buy a thing that's called wood stove cement for the stove or masonry, and fill that in. Bought that one for $10 right here. It's old. It's really old. That one right here, like I said, the carburetor, the throttle is stuck on it. So it wants to rev high, then it revs low, then it backfires out the exhaust. And it continues to do that. So that thing is shut, rusted shut. The throttle. I'll show you that. Well, I do that. But what I want to show you right here, 9-horse electric start, 26-inch cut. If you can see right here how the shroud has to go back in here, you know, and I got to do the same thing. Oil change, do the gas, because gas is probably not up to snuff. Could use an oil change. But yeah, probably the gas is all bad in it. You know? No, there's no gas in the tank. So, I looked out. Right here is what I was trying to explain. See that? That sticks out? That bolt? That's for your oil. You unloosen that, your oil comes out, you tighten it, put your oil in, kaboom. But yeah, firm found it in the trash. And I had this damn thing running in about 40 minutes, an hour. Yeah, run. But my plans on it, I want JB Weld, get this set in perfectly. JB Weld this, the top piece, and hopefully if it'll last for the season. Yeah, you know, I'll be grateful. You know, a lot of people throw stuff away, man. I don't get it. I really don't, man. They threw this thing away. 8-horse, simplicity. Things in the 60s, but I'll tell you what, it ran like a dream after I changed it to solid state ignition. Went through the carburetor. It wasn't bad. Put some gas in it. The only reason the belt came off. Gotta put the belt on, change the gas tank because the gas tank leaks. You know. Well, I got another motor. I got another gas tank for it. And you can tell it's old when it got a glass fuel filter on it. That's glass. So they still make parts for them. Another one I gotta do. The chute's all messed up. That one fired right up, so I don't really have to do anything to that. But that one, like I said, the throttle is stuck. It's rusted shut. So I gotta take that cover off right here and lubricate the hell out of it until I can, you know, bust it loose. A lot of people think I'm weird. You know, I will buy stuff right in the summer. That's a snow blower or whatever. Look at this motor right here. It's in the, what, 70s? No, it had good compression. Hell, I got an antique lawnmower body that needs an engine. I bought it for $10. Whoa, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm trying. My old man had a saying back in the day that you don't think about today, you think about what's coming. You know, snowblower in the summer might just not sound feasible to other people. But I know winter's down right around that corner. You know, winter's around that corner, you better do something. All right, it looks like, oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely have to put a filter on it. Yeah, you can see how that is not clear. It's like a almost a darkish brandy brown, so I gotta definitely get that out of there. It's out of there, but I want to put a filter right here, a fuel filter right here before it gets right here and goes right to the carburetor and causes that, that buildup. So I'm going to try to get this thing going. And thank you for your time and watching. Thank you. Have a good day.